Apple has unveiled its latest iPhone as smartphone makers race to add AI features to their gadget.
Yuko Fukushima is here with the details and to tell us how Japan's smartphone market is shaping up. So Yuko, as usual, there was plenty of attention on Apple's newest offerings.
Yes, certainly. People around the world are watching to see what the U.S. tech giant would unveil. It was the iPhone Air that made the biggest splash. Apple says it is the thinnest phone it has released. Despite its slim profile, Apple says it is the most power efficient. Other new devices revealed today are equipped with Apple's latest semiconductor technology. The aim is to boost the processing speed of generative AI apps. Earphones announced by Apple has also have the latest AI technology. These AirPods can translate a face-to-face conversation in real time between people who speak different languages. Yokota Hideaki, a researcher who follows the smartphone market, shared his take.
With the iPhone Air, there's a sense that you're holding something very new, and the design has changed a little for the iPhone 17 Pro model. So I think both products will sell pretty well. But what people were really looking forward to were the artificial intelligence enhancements. But to tell you the truth, there was not much of a surprise on Apple's AI this time.
Apple's generative AI, Apple Intelligence, is seen as lagging behind. As the smartphone market increasingly becomes saturated, major tech firms like Google and Samsung are focusing on AI-driven features that offer various kinds of functions. Now, this comes as Yokota says the mobile phone market is going through a big change, perhaps as big as the leap to the smartphone.
Smartphones now are being used for things like watching movies or scrolling through social media. But this will change as the devices feature more and more artificial intelligence. I think there is a big paradigm shift occurring in a smartphone market that has been pretty stable in the past decade. I think we are on the brink of something brand new. The shape of the device has basically been the same. But with networks being upgraded to 5G and advances in AI, how people use smartphones will change. I can see the shape of the devices physically changing.
In Japan, Apple smartphones are the top choice. More than half of buyers opted for iPhones in the year ended in March, followed a good distance behind by Sharp and Google. But Yokota says emergence of AI might keep Apple from maintaining its dominance in the future.
In the AI world, Apple Intelligence is not the leader. So people choose generative AI brands like ChatGPT or Gemini. That means the service providers of those AI chat apps will get all the information fed into the app. If Apple Intelligence falls behind in the AI race, it will lack the data needed to build the next tier of AI apps. That means there is a high possibility Apple could lose its competitive edge.
Now, Yokota even suggests Apple could be headed down a path similar to the one followed by Sony with its Walkman portable music player.
People used to listen to music with Sony's Walkman, but then Apple emerged with its iTunes, then the iPod. Listening to music changed from hearing it on a cassette to downloading thousands of songs and taking them with you. Sony could not keep up with the tide of the innovation created from combining software and hardware technology. Apple is in a dominant position now, but if it can't keep pace with advances in artificial intelligence, the company could see sales of its gadgets negatively affected.
Yokota says we're just seeing the start of the impact of AI on the smartphone market. We may be carrying around something that looks very different from a smartphone in the near future.